Some things in life just aren't worth suffering through. Like shoes that turn your walk into a glitchy animation, enough of that. Let me show you pairs that can handle anything from a full workday to a spontaneous coffee run. Every day starts with choosing the right pair. Sometimes the day hasn't even really begun, yet your mood is already slipping. And the reason isn't the coffee, the traffic, or even a message from your boss, it's the shoes that decided to live a life of their own. One rough seam, a slippery sole, a stiff heel, and suddenly every step feels like a countdown to getting home and freeing your feet from a tiny prison. The good news? Comfortable everyday shoes, Dodo exist and they can improve your day better than any motivational video. Why this matters more than you think. Every step you take to work, to the store, or just around town adds up to how you feel overall. A comfortable pair blends into your rhythm, doesn't demand attention, and lets you stay focused on what's important. It's like that low-key friend who's always there without giving unsolicited advice. Spend just one day in truly comfortable shoes and you'll never want to put up with it again. The little annoyances that ruin everything. Everyone has dealt with heels rubbing raw, toes being squeezed, or soles doing whatever they want. These tiny issues create a chain reaction. First irritation, then fatigue, and by evening, you feel like you ran a marathon you never trained for. All because your shoes worked against you. But once you find the right pair, the whole day becomes easier, calmer, and more confident, and you feel the difference within minutes. How comfort boosts our confidence. When your shoes aren't distracting you, the world suddenly feels bigger. You go about your day thinking about what actually matters, not about finding the nearest bench. With a comfy pair, your stride evens out, your movements feel natural, and your mood lifts. Freedom begins the moment you take a step and think, yes, this is exactly what I needed. Where the right choice begins. Comfortable shoes are a balance of materials, structure, fit, and your lifestyle. Sometimes it's tempting to grab whatever looks cute, but the real magic happens when a pair is both stylish and thoughtfully designed. That's when your feet thank you all day long. So talking about everyday footwear isn't boring. It's an investment in your comfort. A bit of real-life truth. Sometimes shoes get bought in a hurry. They seem fine until the first rain, the first long day, or the first moment you need to walk faster. Then it becomes clear, pretty pictures lie, smart choices don't. A good pair is like a good TV show. It quietly but consistently makes your life better. Why we're breaking this down? Because every woman deserves shoes she doesn't have to tolerate. Comfort isn't a luxury or a whim, it's basic self-care. And if choosing the right pair can be easy and drama-free, why not do it now? Especially when there are so many options and one of them is definitely your perfect match. Now that we've set our priorities straight and agreed that comfort is a necessity, it's time to move on to a selection of styles that look great and confidently step into the role of perfect everyday shoes. Top 5 comfy styles for everyday life. Sneakers, the universal lifesavers? If shoes could give hugs, sneakers would go first. Soft, flexible, and always adapting, they never question why you decided to walk just a couple more miles. Good sneakers distribute pressure evenly so your feet don't get tired. Their biggest perk? Versatility. They get along equally well with jeans, dresses, and business outfits. Feel true comfort in sneakers once and every other pair will get jealous. But let's keep going. Loafers, where pretty meets practical. Loafers are the friends that look strict on the outside but are soft on the inside. No laces, no squeezing, no pressure, just a pair that works for the office and peaceful walks alike. A firm yet flexible sole gives you confidence in every step, while the cushioned-in sole turns evenings into a mini vacation for your feet. But don't rush, there are more strong contenders ahead. Ballet flat's the kind of lightness you want to hold on to. Sometimes you crave that weightless feeling where you barely notice your shoes. Ballet flats are champions of that. They slip on quickly, adjust to your foot, and are perfect when a light, effortless step is what matters most. Modern versions come with real cushioning and soft support, no more of that cardboard we all used to endure. They won't run a marathon, but for calm city days, they're just right. And next up is a style for those who like even more breathability. Sandals, a breath of fresh air. When it's warm, sandals become the heroes of the season. They let your feet breathe and create that feeling of freedom. Good sandals have soft insoles, secure straps, and non-slip soles. Plus, they work with everything from sporty looks to feminine outfits. On hot days, that's exactly what you want: dry, happy feet. But let's not forget a style that often gets underestimated. Clogs and mules' effortless style. Mules and clogs feel like they were made for those who want things cute and effortless. They slip on easily, sit well, and offer soft heel support. Clogs give stable foot support, while mules charm with minimalism and versatility. They're ideal for quick trips out the door. Slip them on and forget you're wearing anything. A quick recap before the next step. Each style has its own personality, but they all help you get through your day without pain or fatigue. Now let's talk about the tricks of choosing the right pair. How to know right in the store that a shoe is truly yours. The insole, the tiny detail that changes everything. Check how well the insole supports your foot. It should be springy, follow your arch, and not turn into a flatboard after a few steps. If your first thought during the try-on is, "Oh, that feels nice," you're on the right track. Upper material, your ticket to fresh feet. The inside shouldn't feel like a warm, humid greenhouse. Leather, suede, mesh grade options. If the shoe feels like an airtight container, keep walking. The sole, the balance between flexibility and stability. Too stiff makes you walk like a robot. Too soft feels bouncy and unstable. The shoe should bend at the front while staying steady in the middle. A non-slip surface is a big bonus. Fit and support, the key to comfort. Laces, straps, Velcro, padded edges, all of this keeps your foot from sliding around. Good support instantly makes your stride more confident. The try-on, your moment of truth. Try shoes on in the afternoon or evening when your feet are slightly swollen. Walk, rise on your toes, shift your weight. If something bothers you from the start, there will be no miracles. Shoes either fit or they don't. Your lifestyle, the main filter. Walk a lot? Choose models with cushioning. Sit a lot? Loafers or light ballet flats are great. Live in a hot climate? Go for breathable designs, match your shoes to your rhythm, and you won't go wrong. A small takeaway. These selection tricks aren't magic, they're simple rules that help you spot cute but wrong. Versus perfect, I'm getting these. Now it's time to connect the tips with your personal style and daily routine. Your Day the Best guide. Look at your schedule. If you walk a lot, you need support with every step. If your day is mostly office-bound, choose dressier but comfortable options. Your pace sets the requirements. Fast-paced? You'll need cushioned sneakers. Prefer a calm rhythm? Go for loafers or soft ballet flats. The closer your shoes match your pace, the nicer every mile feels. Your city and climate, the hidden influencers. Lots of stairs and tile? Choose stable soles and good support. Hot climate, breathable materials, rainy climate, water-resistant options. Your style guidance, not a restriction. Modern footwear can be both beautiful and comfortable. Feminine looks pair well with ballet flats and mules. Business looks with loafers. Sporty looks with sneakers. Why quality is worth the investment. Quality materials and thoughtful construction last longer and feel better. It's not an expense, it's an investment in your feet and your mood. A pre-purchase checklist. Nothing pinches? Does it breathe? Does the sole bend in the right place? Does it match your pace and lifestyle? Do you feel confident in it? If everything's a yes, congrats, you found your perfect pair. The right shoes aren't just part of an outfit. They shape your mood, your movement, and your comfort on the most ordinary days. When a pair matches your rhythm, every step feels steadier and your day gets lighter. Now that you know all the secrets, go find the pair that will stay your loyal companion for a long time.